As far as Dell Curry goes, I was watching the game last night, and it appears that Dell Curry showed up with a snow bunny to his son's basketball game. Now, the Curry family personal business is none of my business. I simply hope, because I don't want to rush to conclusions, I simply hope, because I don't want to rush to conclusions. I respect Dell Curry. He was a good father to his sons. I understand that there may have been a divorce or a separation between him and his wife. That's none of my business. But what is my business, Mr. Curry? What is my business, Mr. Curry, is black men showing off white women in other black women's faces in public. What you do in your house is none of my business. What you do in your home is none of my business. But when I see a famous black man, Mr. Dell Curry, and I'm not disrespecting you, sir, but the cameras last night couldn't keep the camera off you and the snow bunny. They wanted DR.UMAR to see. Shout out to the NBA videographers. Because ever since I exposed the snow bunny crisis amongst black celebrities, the videographers have been helping me catch you runaway slaves. Ever since I exposed the snow bunny crisis, the NBA videographers have been helping me catch you runaway slaves with your snow bunnies in public. You left a beautiful black woman. It's not my place to even speculate on your divorce. It's none of my business. But how dare you, sir? How dare you come to your son's game at the NBA Finals with a snow bunny? You shouldn't have done that, Mr. Curry. I'm not condemning you. I'm not throwing you under the bus, sir. I'm simply saying it's a bad look for a man in your position to leave, to have ended a marriage. I'm not blaming you for the marriage. I don't know. That's none of my business. I'm simply saying that you were in a marriage with a black woman, and we now see you in public with a white woman. You were married to a black woman. I understand y'all may have had to separate for mutually agreed upon reasons. I am not getting in your marriage business. I'm simply saying that it is not a good look for you to be seen at your son's game hugging up on that snow bunny. Now, let me add a disclaimer. That could have been Dell Curry's coworker. It could have been Dell Curry's neighbor. It could have been Dell Curry's massage therapist. It could have been Dell Curry's accountant. It could have been his banker, his insurance agent. I want to add a disclaimer because I have no proof that that white woman was his snow bunny. But I did see you hug her a couple of times. It could have been an innocent platonic hug. I don't know. But by the looks of it, it appeared to be intimate. So for these last 3 games of the NBA Finals, Mr. Curry, for the sake of the self-esteem of all black girls, and for the sake of the respect that we as black men owe the black woman, I'm going to ask you, sir, to not hug up on any white women while the television cameras are on you. But I digress. I digress. No disrespect to Mr. Curry at all. No disrespect to Mr. Curry. He made a bad decision. We all make bad decisions. And I'm just asking my good brother to not make that bad decision again, to be caught in public hugging up on a gallon of ice cream. That's all I'm asking. Brothers and sisters, do not celebrate July the 4th, My European Africans and my Caribbean Africans, do not insult our ancestors. Do not insult the struggle of African people by celebrating the Queen Elizabeth's 70th anniversary Platinum Jubilee. It is disrespectful to who we are. It is disrespectful to our revolutionary heritage, and it is disrespectful to our ancestors. Brothers and sisters, please support the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. Brothers and sisters, please support the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy. Please hit your Cash App, $ FDMG School. Please hit your Cash App, $ FDMG School. Please hit your Cash App and help us finish the renovations on the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. For my international Africans, please hit your PayPal. For my international Africans, please hit your PayPal. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Dr. Umar needs your help for the shockumentary. I need to raise some money for the shockumentary. We will be filming next month. Please become a donor. $100 sponsor for the shockumentary is basic level. $250 sponsor for the shockumentary is intermediate level. And $500 sponsorship for the shockumentary earns you the elite level sponsorship. Elite level sponsors will get their own private screening and Q&A. They will be the first to see the shockumentary when it is completed later this year. I repeat, $500 one-time sponsorship donation will get you a private dinner movie preview and a personal Q&A with Dr. Umar. Intermediate level, you will also get a private screening. And you will also get the Q&A with Dr. Umar. But the elite level sponsors will get a certificate that they can hang on their wall that shows they sponsored for $500 the most anticipated and important documentary on the school to prison pipeline of the 21st century. For those of you who can afford to be an elite level sponsor at $500 for the documentary of the millennium, if you can't afford to be an intermediate sponsor at $250 for the documentary of the millennium, or $500 elite sponsor for the documentary of the millennium, you can be a $100 sponsor for the documentary of the millennium. And the $100 sponsors, you will also get a private screening, but you don't get the certificate. You don't get the autographed hoodie or the autographed DVD. But all of you, whether you are a basic documentary sponsor at $100 or an intermediate documentary sponsor at $250 or an elite level sponsor of the documentary at $500, your name will be on the credits. Your name will be on the credits for the most anticipated and the most powerful school to prison pipeline documentary ever made. Make your documentary sponsorship payment to Dr. Umar's Cash App, $DrUmarJohnson. For my international Africans, you can make your shockumentary sponsorship one-time donation payment on my PayPal. My PayPal is paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist. PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist. PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist. American Africans, you can use Zelle to make your one-time documentary sponsorship donation payment by using my cell number for Zelle, 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858 is my cell number. That is also the number you can use for your Zelle sponsorship documentary donation payment. Or you can use my Cash App, $DrUMAR Johnson, or my PayPal. I'm hoping some of you will choose to be a basic level documentary sponsor at $100. I'm hoping some of you will agree to be a $250 documentary sponsor at the intermediate level. And I'm hoping some of you will agree to be a $500 elite level sponsor for the shockumentary. Support black women, support black men, support the black family, and let's support African independence. This is your brother, King Kong Consciousness, signing out. Peace in Pan-Africanism. Peace in Pan-Africanism. Peace in Pan-Africanism. Pan-Africanism by any means necessary. Black power.